Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage, bringing you part 2 of a refresher on Regulation B ECOA. Now just a quick reminder before we get started. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of Regulation B guidelines. Also, this video was created on May 22nd, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So we have reviewed ECOA's purpose and applicability. Now let's take a look at some important terms and definitions. Starting off with applicant. So the definition of an applicant, according to Regulation B ECOA, is that an applicant is any person who requests or who has received an extension of credit from a creditor. And this includes any person who may become contractually liable regarding the extension of credit. So pretty straightforward definition, but that's how Regulation B defines an applicant. Next, let's take a look at application. So an application is an oral or written request for an extension of credit that is made in accordance with the creditor's normal procedures. Credit. So credit means the right granted by a creditor to an applicant to defer payment of a debt, incur debt and defer its payment, or purchase a property or services and defer payment therefor. Next is creditor, and this is an important one. So there's two parts to this. So a creditor means a person who in the ordinary course of business regularly participates in a credit decision, including setting the terms of the credit. Pretty straightforward. But here's the important piece as well. The term creditor also includes a person who in the ordinary course of business regularly refers applicants or prospective applicants to creditors, or selects or offers to select creditors who request for credit may be made. So someone who in the regular course of business refers applicants over to a creditor. So again, that fits the term of a broker or potentially a correspondent or even a builder or a real estate agent, someone who is referring a potential applicant to a lender is subject to the Regulation B laws. Next, the definition for credit transaction. Again, pretty straightforward, but this means this credit transaction applies to every aspect of the loan applicant's dealing with a creditor regarding the application for credit or an existing extension of credit. Now, this includes, but not limited to, information requirements. So what type of information is the lender requiring from the borrower? Is the lender requiring different information from one type of borrower to the other? Again, if that's based on any of those protected features that we talked about in video 1, that could be a violation of the law. Also, investigation procedures by the creditor, standards of credit worthiness, terms of credit, furnishing of credit information, revocation, alteration, or termination of credit, and collection procedures. So all of these items are included in the definition of the credit transaction and subject to the regulation and law. So to sum it up simply, ECOA applies to applicants, applications, credit transactions, and extension of credit. The information requirements, so the type of information that a creditor is requiring for the applicant to provide. Creditworthy standards, credit terms, furnishing of credit information, revocation, alteration, or termination of credit, and collection procedures. All right, everyone, that concludes part 2 of this 3-part video series. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org and look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.